free throws. Sometimes you just got to play up to your strengths, and the outside shooting from long range was not the main strength for Team USA in that matchup against Australia. But now you got to reset the clock. You got to reset the scoreboard. Team USA starts up with the ball, and the Kangaroos would love to be able to get revenge at the best of times in the final. Here Williams shot it way too strong on the glass. That's gonna be a defensive foul from Sahara Williams running over Marina Whittle. There's a good screen right there on the handoff. She got her feet set. It's stable enough. Whittle taking Michaela Williams to school on the post up, but guess what? That's what usually Michaela does to other people. So she got a little taste of her own medicine. So after the semifinals, Germany finished 4th and Ukraine 3rd. Long range. Is there going to be a change up in strategy? Good move from Marina, but her feet slipped and slid. That results into a turnover. Ooh la la, oh wee wee. Mike Lewis getting us going already. Ooh la la, oh wee wee indeed. Flash to the middle. Mielasova had the hardest time matching up inside in the first matchup between the two teams. Nice flash, beautiful pass. Laser on the money. Alex Wilson, MVP at this year's edition of the Asia Cup. Michaela Williams will elevate and knock it down. Wilson on target but short. Team USA, who did it in the paint in the first game, is doing it from outside two-point range in the second. Sarah Strong stopping her dribble. Unexpectedly, I was anticipating for her to try to go to her left shoulder, the right-hand hook shot. Nice flash once again. Annalie Maley doing a great job moving without the ball, giving solutions to the ball handler. Deep range. What a hustle. Sahara Williams giving the ball to Michaela. Michaela will kick it out. Oh my goodness, what's going on, ladies? Only 3 two-point shot attempts in the first matchup. And all the American ladies are doing right now is killing the Aussies off from deep. That's why this squad is so dangerous. Young and ambitious. That is the motto. Mid-range, fading a little bit. So I guess the ball on the move, and if you stay too far off, Sahara, you're begging Marina to take that shot. Nice little lob pass, and Sarah gets it done. Oh, Miela with the long range. We are not in the far west. We are in Ulaanbaatar. But the pistols are out. The shooters have quick triggers. Who shall have the most hits? Once again, Australia Getting a lot of things done with that little fake back screen flash action. And what about that fade? One-legged finish. Morgan eating up that up and under. But Australia is missing the finishing touches on all the masterpieces in the past minute and some. So if we're looking at this competition so far, and you want to give credit to the top performers, the teams that have done well, but then you have to talk about the players that have done well. Obviously, you're going to mention Katerina Koval from Ukraine. But what about the overall performance of Michaela Williams so far in this tournament? Annalie Meili fading. Michaela off target. Sahara Williams gets the bucket on Alex Wilson. Wilson turning it over right after getting scored on. Not a good succession of events for Alex. Sahara Williams. It's literally the complete opposite of the first matchup between the two teams. Ooh, tough fall. Sahara Williams spinning around, drawing the foul on Annalie Meili. Kangaroos are frustrated. They're getting brutalized a little bit. Marina Whittle leading all scorers in the event with 26 up to this point. Sarah Strong has the most highlights with 16. Michaela Williams with 15. Michaela Williams has the most key assists with 10. So she's doing it all kinds of ways. She's scoring, she's dishing, making the right decisions, and we saw it late in the stretch to get that laser pass, the assist in overtime against Germany. Beautiful pocket pass. Alex Wilson feeding a cutting Marina Whittle. And Sarah Strong draws the foul. That's the problem with trying to guard Sarah Strong. She'll bully you down low. She does have the soft skill and touch around the basket. She can fade away, little jumpers mid-range. She'll shoot it from deep, and she can face up and attack you off the dribble. She's a great passer. I mean, come on. The reigning NCAA champion with UConn, Sarah Strong. Annalie Meili draws the foul. Whittle has been so good with a little mid-paint fade. Keller Williams has the best player value in the event with over 36. And Australia settled down a little bit. Alex Wilson is doing a great job distributing the wealth. Miela with a good shot. Annalie Meili has done a great job being active on the offensive board. Running around. Miela Soa with a great take, but once again, missing the finishing touches. Tejera right through the middle, throws up some type of brick right here. Way too much protein. I don't know what happened here. And Alex Wilson, for the first time in this game, rushed an outlet. She was looking for the extra pass in the corner. She was off target. Sarah Strong, he'll bounce. The assist. Marina Whittle will try to take it right back at Morgan. She draws the 4th team foul against the United States. This game might go down to the wire once again. We do have a feeling that Australia has the ability to make a comeback. The only difference right now is that Team USA is much more efficient shooting the ball in all categories, and Australia is missing many opportunities. If they can find some better efficiency. Oh, Marina Whittle will be called for a travel. Let's try to split through the defense. Australia going with the triple handoff motion. And Michaela Williams, so strong, going against Alex Wilson down low. That's going to be the 16th foul against the United States. Next time around, it's going to be a trip to the free throw line for the Aussie ladies. Ball at the top. That's a city turnover. Alex Wilson and Marina Whittle misunderstanding each other. This time around on the jab cross, her pivot foot slipped a little bit. Michaela has been killing people off with that move all tournament long. Made it. Trying to go on the late clock. ISO work. Sarah Strong mishandles it. Ball is deflected out of bounds. Good hands, Alex Wilson. It's going to be a 12-second shot clock violation. Unless they're going to put some very, very small amount left on the shot clock. So I'm a little bit confused about what's going on right now. How is that 0.2 seconds with ball to Australia when The U.S. ladies had the ball. All right, thank you. Let's clean that up, please. Makes sense. Because Alex Wilson went for the steal and deflected the ball on the referee. So, 12-second shot clock violation. We all know with 0.2 seconds left, there's no time to catch and shoot. Flash from Wilson. Gonna have to play with her back to the basket. Mia will not earn the whistle. Ball deflected out of bounds. And so, beautiful take, shielding Sahara Williams with her body. And Sahara responds right back. Bully ball all the way. Marina Whittle with a good move, going with the fade. That was tough. Once again, Emily Maley cleaning up the glass, keeping the Kangaroos alive, but this move seems so effortless. Footwork is great. It's going to be a foul against Michaela, 17th foul. That could play a part in an eventual Kangaroo comeback. Emily knocks down the first. Two for two. It's only a three-point game with a lot of time left on the game clock. Sweet pocket pass. Kelly Williams and Sarah Strong connecting once again. Soa all the way. Australia still has 3 fouls to give. That would hurt. This goal right here. That would hurt. And the rebound cleaned up by Anthony Maley once again. Soa, quick trigger. Bit short. Ball, good hands, deflected by Marina Whittle. Right off the leg of Morgan Molly. Soa. Oh, mama. Soa bringing the game within 1. Sweet lob pass. Obviously, Morgan Molly capitalizing on size advantage, and Soa tying things up to 17 apiece. She is a menace from deep. Miela going to work. Michaela responding with the sweetness. Whittle with the mid-range, no. She gets Michaela jumping to the moon, and the turnover. Alex Wilson will take it all the way. Finish on the other side. The Kangaroos up by 1, 19-18. And Australia having 3 team fouls to give. Can use those. And force the U.S. to reset at the top with no consequences. Team USA calls for the timeout. In 3x3, details matter. And you're gonna tell me, Angelo, they matter in all things in life. And I completely agree. I'm a big, big advocate of the concept of details in all things. But in 3x3, the value of those details is exponentially more important because of how short the game is, because of how fast the game is, because of how things can turn for the best or the worst through those little details. 15 foul, one more foul to give. A stop right here could set Australia up pretty nicely, even though there is still about 3 possessions left. Michaela, ISO mode. Michaela, deadly crossover. Annalie Maley out of the picture. 19 apiece, Alex Wilson. What is the MVP going to do? She throws one up. Annalie Maley with yet again another offensive board. The USA could win it. That's the last foul that Marina Whittle could afford to make. Annalie Maley coming up huge for Team Australia. Absolutely huge. If you are Australia, you have 2 ways to look at this thing. You're trying to play defense straight up, but you're taking the risk of getting scored on. Or you're opening up the lane. Michaela Williams, is she gonna go for the game winner? She goes for the game winner. Double the key, no, she breaks it. Sarah Strong still has a lot of time left on the clock. But the ball did not touch the rim. I was looking at the game clock, forgive me. I was only looking at the game clock. I forgot about the 12-second shot clock. So Australia now simply needs to hold on to the rock. Sahara Williams is a pest. She's gonna look to steal the ball away. Alex Wilson needs to hold on to this. Like everything depends on it. Good hands. Team USA will go for the steal. I would not even come for a pick and roll. Let Alex Wilson take care of the rock against Sahara Williams and run the clock out. And Alex Wilson almost turned it over. And the clock is running out. They did not foul. And Australia wins it. I have some questions, Team USA, about not fouling. I have some questions. Lost for lost. You got to test it out. You got to give yourself a chance. What a battle. Once again, so hard to win twice against the same opponent. Australia wins a close one, but let me tell you, there is a promise for the present.